Hello everyone, welcome. So, quick photosensitivity warning, heads up. Okay, today I'm going to start a game that is in early access. A Survival Sandbox game that my sister actually bought me, and I played with her and my brother-in-law. And this is maybe the freshest Survival Sandbox I've played in years. I've kind of burnt out of this genre, but this was a really refreshing, fun, different game. I really like it a lot. It draws a lot of influence from Metroidvanias, from Half-Life, and there's references to lots of games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. It's really cool. So, first things first, let's build a character. Okay. Listen, one thing I've learned about this game is we're going to be a big old dweeb. That's irrelevant. Okay, sure, why not? Actually, here, let's go hair color first. This looks ridiculous. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's just commit, right? Let's just commit. Okay, perfect. Perfect. You know what? Looking good. We can be like a big muscly man, or okay, or like slim ripped with we can be like slim ripped with Popeye arms. Okay. Like that. What are these? Some of these ties are kind of nice. These are all just solid colors. Meanwhile, this is a first-person game. We're never going to see our character. This is totally irrelevant. Ooh, I like this one, but we might want to change our shirt color if we do that. Oh, I like that one too. The Halloween one, nice. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. We can look like the most like artificer, steampunky character ever. Ooh. Okay. Bottoms. Wait a second. Oh shit, that's not that's not thin ripped. Okay. I guess we'll go Popeye. Shit, that was okay, let's just double check. Okay. That was an accident. Oh. Okay. We'll go with that. Okay, you know what? Let's revisit our character real fast. Let's revisit our character real fast. You know what? We'll get the outfit first. Are his toes pointed together like he's all shy? Okay, let's see. ID. Oh, it changes which division you're in. The company, accounting, HR. Okay, let's see. Do we want to go for actually like? The only problem is there's no real hair options that are like hell yes, you know. It's feeling very EverQuesty, so I feel like it just begs us to meme it out, you know? Oh, we can go with the, what was it called? Like the ramen hair or whatever people say? Ooh, okay. That's something. Oh, this looks ridiculous. Although this one is extra ramen. Okay. Let's see.
Endothermia.
Okay.
Is that my stomach?
So, in my experience, I'm guessing the voice actors in this game are like the devs or something. I'm guessing.
There must be water here somewhere.
Because some of the voice acting in this game is rough. But the game is really fun. So, I haven't done any of the reading in the game. There's a lot of lore that I've just ignored when I've played. Okay, would you like to re-experience your introduction? Oh, never mind. Let's see. Are there any settings that I should look at? I don't think so. I don't think I need to look at any of this stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, there's arachnophobia and emetophobia things. I haven't seen any spiders when I played the game, but I've definitely seen barfing. Okay. Yes, temperature in Celsius. Yes. Okay, I think this is all good. Okay, let's do the introduction. So remember, this is early access, although it feels really solid. I just presume it's getting a lot more content eventually, probably. Not even last night's storm could wake you. Wait, what are the opening lines of Skyrim? You're awake.
Almost there.
Where are we? Like Nevada? Arizona?
So, ready for your first day?
Hell yes I am. This job is going to be a very like Five Nights at Freddy's situation. Like, why don't you quit? Quit. It's not worth the pay. Are you like listening to like shoegaze or something? Like
There she is.
Midwest emo? This is an odd choice. Very introspective music to listen to on this desert drive. Oh, sorry, dude.
Well, here we are. Time to get out.
That was an accident the first time, but
Out you hop. Well, here we are. Time to get out.
okay, I'm guessing this is Australia. Okay, here we go. Oh. Farewell, friends. Okay, so we're at the facility or whatever it's called. This game is crouch jumping, and it's actually very useful. It reminds me a lot of like Source Engine games in a lot of ways. Okay, I've done this tutorial before. Let's actually go in and not dilly-dally. Boop. Okay, let's dilly-dally a little. Because I didn't actually explore this very much, so I don't know if there's weird stuff. I just kind of rushed through it so I could get to playing multiplayer with my family. Okay, we can take a shit. Beautiful. I had to take a look, I'm sorry. Can I get like a Far Cry style tower? Can I break my legs already? I can. Well, oh! I think I was supposed to break my legs because they taught me the recipe for a splint. All right, let's move on. Hello. All right, this seems like some intense security. Why, hello there.
Okay, you're the transfer, huh?
Yup.
You sure picked a day.
Yeah, I
Things a bit
did.
hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted. When you've got your gate pal, I'll let you downstairs. Should work like your PDA at Springer, more or less. You're going from Springer.
Okay.
A bit different over here. You'll see.
So we now have a journal. Okay, my gate pal stores useful data and communications. Assuming it works like the ones at the Springer facility, it'll be locked to my security clearance, so it only provides data for sectors I've got access to. All right. And do I have anything important yet? Because this will... when I've played this game, I've actually never encountered fish. Okay, and I've never actually really looked at much of this stuff. Okay, so there's going to be a ton of stuff that unlocks. Looks like this game takes place in, like, alternate history 1993. All right. Oh, yeah, so it's telling us that the specs we see means that we're experiencing some radiation. So that is a thing in this game. I think all of these are locked.
Morning. Lift's down there. But first, you need a hard hat. Health and safety. So, you've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Excuse me? Can't do anything here. I wonder if there's, like... So, one of the things that I really like about this game is it is supremely breakable. In that, like, you can, like, literally just, like, stack couches and chairs. Oh, shit, I'm out. I wonder if you can get over... I'm guessing there's invisible walls. I gotta wait for my thing to go up. Okay. I don't think I can jump out from this, actually. Yeah, okay, I can't do that. It might be possible, but... Why waste any more time? We want to get in the game proper.
To the Gate Cascade Research Facility. You are in the induction wing. The facility is currently at alert level precautionary. Please listen carefully to and follow all security instructions.
Jesus, it's like a mancubus.
Now arriving at staff processing.
How did I not notice that the first time I played this? I was just like really rushing through. Okay, oh yeah, we can wave. This is a mechanic I've never had to use. Oh, that's not a wave. Here, let's dance to him. Great, hello. Hello, friends.
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here. You seem a bit antsy. Just wait. I'll unlock the gate in a second. Now, I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's emergency containment procedures.
Oh yeah, there's big
Now I have some instructions here.
Is it
that aren't really
SCP?
compatible with the current security situation.
Big
around
SCP
here, so
influence.
I'm just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there. Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
Okay. Yeah, this game has a lot of references. I wonder if we could ever go back here. In the game proper. I'm curious. Okay, we can dismantle stuff. Give me that. Thank you. Let me yoink this. I'll take all. I don't even remember what those do. I don't think I'd keep any of this stuff.
If there's something
into
in
the
your
playthrough
way,
proper.
because I put it there, there should be a tool down there. Something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit.
Don't worry about smashing stuff. Like we have we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
Okay. I'm guessing you can never go to these places, but maybe you can later. Who knows?
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her. Look around, maybe you can make one out of something.
Okay, we'll make a net.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag for, you know what? This, nice. You've got some athleticism in there, somewhere. Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So, next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it.
Bam.
Brutal.
Oh, I think you can make those. Uh-oh.
What's going on with your leg there? Looks to me like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training. Basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. Okay.
I got you.
That way cleaner than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there. Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room. Feel free to mosey. I've gotta check some stuff out. We got some weird crap going on today, not gonna lie to you.
Okay, sounds good. Residences or synaptic labs? Okay, let's read. Investigation. Jane, what's this I'm hearing about an investigation into our security? Has anyone spoken to you about it? Relax, Richard. It doesn't concern anyone in your sector. It's the labs team. You know how they are. Always scared someone's leaking information. Matt suggested the executive committee thinks someone may be monitoring our data network. I thought that was impossible. The farm needs to know about this. We're the ones who work with the data day in, day out. Look, Mance is great at theorizing, but sometimes he lets his imagine run away with the facts. It's all speculation at this point. We haven't detected anything beyond a few probing actions. Our data is secure. Let them know it's under control, because it is. Fungus. Hey, you asked me to get in touch. If we found any applications for new materials. You remember that fungus Lenora's team brought back? We did some tests. This stuff makes penicillin look like tap water. I reviewed the report. You're cleared for phase 2. Someone needs to go back there. We need more samples. The Silo 2 systems are online. I think another venture should be fine. I'll talk to TR. They're itching to get back in there. Okay. So, did new stuff open up here? Sounds like someone in the research division is conducting an investigation into security at Cascade. Okay. Hello, Mance.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Henderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
Okay, containment protocols. Gate security. Gate operates several tiers of containment protocols. The lowest is Ordo. So I think this is like SCP stuff, like you know, Safe, Keter, Euclid, all that stuff. Gate operates several. The lowest is Ordo, indicating an item is deemed benign or low enough risk that requires only basic precautions. So that's going to be like Safe tier. There are several tiers above this, but I'll need higher security clearance than Blue to learn about them. Okay. Good to know. We can buy stuff if we have cash. Do we have cash? We have a little bit, but I don't need anything. Oopsie. Okay.
So, I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Okay, this is teaching us some like base building stuff right now.
Hey, nice work plugging in that plug. We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe. Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff.
Wonder if you can get up there.
Says you're looking for a Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science.
Probably not.
For one of us, anyway.
I imagine there's a ton of invisible walls in the tutorial. But I haven't really seen any invisible walls in the game proper.
Attention. This is a high priority safety broadcast. You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices Level 1. Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
Okay. Let's see. Did that get master volume down? I think that's good. All right. Let's start a new game. So first things first, single player only world. Let's call this, wait, normal. Oh, I haven't looked at these. Difficulty will determine for all players how many enemies may be present in some areas, how aggressive they are, how fast they react in combat. Setting this to a harder difficulty than normal also overrides dynamic difficulty. Oh, there's dynamic difficulty. Okay, so the one thing I noticed in this game is it's really hard. This is a surprisingly difficult game for a survival sandbox. So, but I'm curious if it's because if it scales if you have more players or not. I'm not sure. Because if it doesn't scale, then this is going to be a very difficult single player experience. But if it does scale, then it's probably fine. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. If you want a harder challenge when alone in combat or playing single player, increase this value. This can be changed later. Okay, cool. So we'll stick with normal. Now there's modify sandbox settings. Apparently this does not interfere with achievements at all. But there's a lot of stuff in this to take a look at. So simple loot respawning. If true, resources will spontaneously respawn around the facility. This will not respawn furniture. This is a good setting for public servers. Okay, so part of the thing with this game that differs from most other survival sandbox games is this is not like an infinite world. This is a finite world. It's kind of like a Metroidvania world. You're in a facility and you're slowly expanding the barriers, the boundaries, and then connecting areas, like opening up blocked paths that reconnect back to central hubs, etc. So what that means is that the gameplay loop means you're not going to be just flush with resources. You're going to need to keep pushing out farther and farther to get resources. That's part of the game loop. So this simple loot thing will actually kind of, if we turn that on, it would get rid of our real need to push forward. Although we would still push forward for the sake of the plot. There are places where you get respawning loot, but they're special and you'll see them when they come up. Okay, power sockets off at night. We'll keep that as it is because it feels like it's central. Day-night cycle, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Sync refill rate. Okay, so these are just survival elements. We'll keep those. Storage by tag. I don't know what this is. Containers will no longer be restricted by item type. Okay. I'll just keep it as it is. Enemy spawn rate. We'll keep all this stuff as normal. Friendly fire. I guess this like. Let's just see something. How much damage players do to another player as a proportion to normal damage. If weapon deals 10. Value of the players, okay. I mean, we're a single player. It doesn't. It probably literally doesn't matter. Okay, we'll keep those things normal. I pretty much I've never pooped myself, and I've only like pooped a couple times because I just intentionally kill myself a lot in this game. This is one thing that's so tempting to raise. It is so tempting to raise. Oh god, some of these are actually would be so convenient. You know what? I'm going to turn this down to 0. This is honestly really a non-issue. But I'm just turning that down to 0 because the only difference is I don't die a lot in this game. Well, actually, I might die more in multiplayer because I don't have... I mean, in single player because I have no one to res me. But what I'll often do is I'll often just kill myself as a stat reset. But whenever I go to kill myself, I drop all my gear that can get damaged in a chest. Then I kill myself, then I pick it up. So I'm just turning this down to 0 just to spare myself the extra time from suicide runs. Show death messages in chat. It doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. We're playing single player. What's transmog in this context? Players will be unable to transmogrify their look to other pieces. I didn't even know you could transmog in this game. This is a little bit tempting, but we'll keep it on. But you can choose a starting weapon. That would be nice, but I won't. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just keep that as default. All right, looks good. So this world is going to be called fun, woo. Perfect. Okay, an abiotic factor. Your characters are saved on a per world basis. Okay, so that I'm just not carrying anything over. So, having played a little bit of this game, I understand this starting choice a lot better than I did on my first time. So it says we have 10 starting points, and then we'll get like different bonuses to skills, right? But with this is fewer starting points, different bonuses to skills. This is even fewer, different bonuses to skills, right? Now, when I was making this the first time, I did not understand the value of starting points. Because the way what I thought was, I thought when the starting points would be like 10 plus 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. This one adds to 18, equals 18 starting points. Blah, blah, blah. No, starting points are completely separate from these. These are two completely different mechanics. So these are for stats that you can level up by using them. And these are for choosing feats, basically. So, and the reality, and there's kind of an exponential increase to the cost of these skills as you level up. So, you know, the most we're getting is level 3. Well, these are going to be the 3 easiest levels. The only one that's really convenient here is sneaking, because sneaking's hard to raise. But I think I know an exploit to raise that. Okay, so now we have 12 points to choose stuff. So, what we probably want to do is fanny pack. And then we want something else. So what I'm going to do... Here, I'll look at these real fast. I already know what I'm going to choose because I've thought about this. To increase the sprinting, fuck no. Because if we wanted level 3 sprinting, you just choose the lab guy instead. Wrinkly brain meat. This is what I am going to do. This is a skill that's going to, obviously, over time get worse once we don't need it as much, but it's just convenient. Night owl. Yeah, some of these feel not super useful to me. That's pretty, like, somewhat convenient. Increase sneaking. I mean, we should, if we wanted this, we should have just taken lab assistant. When you're deep underground, you're less affected by temperature changes. I've never actually really seen the negative impact of temperature thus far. That could be okay. Who cares? I could just choose medic. Who cares? This seems like a fast skill to raise if you actually target it. Fuck that. Fuck that. This one is a skill that I considered. It seems like it'd be really useful in the very early game, but it seems like it would drop off hard as the game goes on. Who cares about that? So this could be good. This is an interesting one. Okay. So now we want to take a little bit of an XP loss. So, I mean, a little bit of a loss. So what are we going to choose? We are going to choose... Wild metabolism, 60% faster. Okay. You get thirsty 20% faster than others. We're going to go with that. Then we'll get wrinkly brain meat. And we have 1. Does anything cost 1? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. What about 2? I mean, unfortunately, if we get this, the only thing that would cost 2 would be that. So that's not super useful. Okay, I think we'll just go with that. We'll have the 1 extra point. Okay. Yep, that's all right. Okay, beautiful. So we are in the game proper.
I don't think we've met. Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down from level 8 for a coffee. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened. But take your time. He's insufferable.
Okay.
If Jaeger thinks I'm crawling through the vents to let him in, he's got another thing coming.
All right.
They always pick the worst possible time to lock the place down.
So Dr. Thrill refuses to crawl through vents. That's going to be a hint, hint. Now let's look at Gate Compendium. We have, okay, Ulrich Thule, theoretical physicist, coffee aficionado, committed cynic. Dr. Thule has few friends among the Gate staff, but like many of his kind, is tolerated for his regular insight and occasional brilliance. What does this say? Something redacted? Data redacted, clearance, something. So I wonder if that stuff's going to get filled out as we learn more. Okay.
Kinetics were running a perforation experiment. I know it. Dr. Verenkov is too impatient. And look what's happened. If Jaeger thinks...
All right, all right. Okay, are there baddies in here? Let's see something. All right. I'll take that. Oh, let's equip this actually. Boop. May as well get these. And also we don't need paper down there. Okay. Door is locked. So we got a huge hint, hint. That's useful. Are there any other garbage cans I missed? No? Okay. All right. What is this? Is this readable? No. So this stuff is not going to respawn unless we like added that setting in the like mutators or whatever they were called in the sandbox settings. These things are super useful. Like you're going to need you're going to need a lot of these to like get healing items, to repair your equipment. So the fact that they don't respawn, hello, means that we're going to have to like push forward, or we'll have to do certain special things to unlock them. Okay, duct tape. But basically we'll want everything we can for now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Did I get cloth? I think I did, right? Let's go and make one of these. Okay, that will insta-kill us. I wonder if time is moving forward right now, or if it's static until we hit a certain point in the game where we're kind of free to go. Okay, I'm trying to sneak. Is that a baddie? It's not. So this is a guy that attacks you. Oh, see, we're getting slight radiation from this. But that's okay. Monsters are going to be one thing that... Oh, I wonder if there's anywhere to... Probably not. Yeah, you can see I'm getting some radiation on my screen. Monsters are going to be one form of resource that is infinitely lootable because they will respawn. So registry. Is there carbuncle somewhere? One of two. Okay. How do we get someone? Oh, so we have to talk to someone in the facility, I guess. Designation, whatever that means. Containment protocols. It is to be isolated by a perimeter cordon with a radius of 12 feet or greater at all times. No personnel may approach within 10 feet unless wearing a full face and body protective wear conforming to GISP bioprotective standards at all times. Full decontamination required on all equipment exposed to it. Okay. There we go. Those guys are they're like the first real enemy you encounter, but they are annoying. And they stay annoying even though they're easy. They have like no HP, but they fling themselves at you. The carbuncle that we saw is a guy that basically shoots a tongue at you and snares you. And I think it might like, I don't know if it poisons you, but I think it like drains your health gradually. Okay, where are we going? All right. Yes, that's what we want. So I don't know which way we want to go. We have a couple options. I think we want to go this way. So let's go the other way first. The time is not advancing yet. Oh, look where we are. Hello, dude. Dr. Thule. Yeah, and I think the radiation we have is because I'm carrying some carbuncle meat. All right. We'll take this. This is going to be useful. Let's put this on our hotbar. Okay. Wait. Oh, this isn't a weapon. This is something that we can use to craft things, though, later. All right. There is fall damage. You can break your legs if you fall. And then you have to use a splint to fix them. Oh, is this our first flashlight? Yeah, as you see, we lost everything from the tutorial. Because... Jesus! Oh, there it is. There we go. So pretty much almost everything, I think, has... Actually, probably everything in the game probably has a craft use. At the very least, you can probably scrap it and then turn it into something that has a craft use. Okay. Anytime you see these, it's because they're, like, giving you areas where you can, like, build bases. What am I hearing? Oh, I remember this. Okay. Here's what our... Ooh, let me take this. Yoink. Carbuncle crown. Package this. Ooh, I succeeded. So with that dismantle thing, what it means is when you have a piece of gear, you have a chance to turn it into an item that you can replace. But if you fail, it just breaks into like some source components. But picking those up, like dismantling them, raises a skill. And we'll see our skills later. Okay, cooking from G Chevalier. Okay, hey, Imamura. I'm looking for a gift for a friend of mine who loves cooking. Any thoughts? They want to be a chef? Give them a knife. Until you chop it up, you can't cook it. Okay, a picture of a knife so they know what a knife is. Beautiful. Actually, while I'm at it, what is this? Oh, I didn't even ever see this. Okay, that's new. They're all waypoints. Interesting. The registry. A pest. Oh, what is this? 1 of 3. This entity is weak against blunt damage. Oh, I didn't even know enemies had weakness types. All right. It is to be separated from researchers by barriers a minimum of 8 feet in height, unless subject is sedated or dead. Acoustic baffling is suggested against for all. Containment environments and loud noises or use of power equipment is strongly discouraged. Subject is to be fed remotely. I need to make more, actually. That thing might see me. But I don't have any weapons. Does that thing see me? There's gotta be knives in here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Can't pick that up yet. That will be very useful very shortly. There's got to be more of those dudes. This is a freezer.
Any colder and I'll be homeostatic.
Oh, can't pick that shit up yet. Oh, can I leave this stuff here? Because it's in the freezer, I wonder if that will decay slower. Can't pick this up yet, can I? 100% chance to break. That's okay. Nice. Oops. Let's take all. Probably can't get this because I don't think they stack. As they have, like, durability. Jesus. These guys are so annoying. There we go. All right. Inventory full. I'll deal with that shit later. We're almost out of here.
Hello. Over here.
Nice. It's my first level. Oh, I thought I killed him. Dude, I'm literally fighting a guy. Chill the fuck out. Okay. So, let's put some stuff in there. Let's see.
Someone needs to sort this out.
Yeah. Uno second. Let's see. What are my... Let me eat. Okay. Yoink. Let's get this. Okay, beautiful. Ooh. Increases corpse cutting speed. That's new. Prevents the buildup of blood and other liquid. Oh, interesting. So they have bonuses. Those are useful. Okay. Where was the plastic I saw earlier? Need that. I remember I was by the desk, right? Desks were here. I pick up the wood, or am I full? I'm full. Okay. Can I stack this on there? I can. Put that in there for now. I don't need this at all.
They never tell you what's gone wrong.
Okay, you know what? You can begin talking.
Oh, you're new. Looks like that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time. I don't feel safe at all.
Okay, is there anything else I need desperately from here? Or is it just the knife? Okay, let's throw in... Oh, you know what we have? We got this. Put this here. That's going to be useful. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's sort our inventory a bit. All right. Bale? So I can cook food. Is my inventory full? It is technically not. Oh, there's ice cream. Oh, did the meat of the guys I killed disappear? It must have. That's too bad. Ooh, what is that? Office plant. Who cares about that? So does this melt? Who knows? Okay. What do you have to say? So you were saying that this is fucked?
Well, if you're the only help available, you should set up somewhere and sort this out. Fixing the power system can't be that difficult. It's not quantum physics. Look, just find a way to let me in. Well, if you're the only help available, you should set up somewhere and sort this out.
Okay, so can we craft stuff yet? Let's see. I'm not even carbuncle crown. Probably duct tape and what is this? That's carbuncle, right? Probably plastic. Okay. Crafting bench. So it has to be that. Tech. Crafting bench is probably going to be that, and probably that. So this is a mini game I could have turned off. It's honestly, I probably should have turned it off, but I didn't want to just chef's counter. I didn't just want to not show off mechanics central to the game. You know, I mean, I feel like this isn't really a central mechanic, but this is one of the skippable things. But you know what? As long as we... Energy brick. As long as we keep doing it on the fly, it probably won't take long. As long as I just do stuff whenever I unlock it. This is a weirdly hard one to unlock. I remember this one. Because it's not an easy one. Plastic shield. It's this. I remember. What else is it? I don't fucking know. Probably this. Okay. Storage crate. This is going to be useful. That is going to be essential for us. Test tube is going to be glass and wood. That one's going to be a little tedious to get resources for later in the game. It's going to be easy now. A vacuum. I have no fucking clue. Jesus. Well, this pulls things in, so maybe carbuncle. Hopefully not steel cable already. Okay. So we've unlocked everything. So. We can make one of these. Oh, requires a powered crafting bench. Shit. Okay. How do we make the crafting bench? Where is it? There it is. We need pipes, and we need a power supply unit, which we do not have. Okay. Do I have anything where I can stack some stuff? Ooh, what do I want to get rid of for now? Maybe I'll just get rid of one of those. Oop, that's useful. Okay. So, okay. So this is an example. This is our first real example of how it's Metroidvania style, right? We started off here, that door was locked, but because we approached the door from the other side, now this world is connected. And that is fundamentally how this game works.
They always
okay.
pick the worst possible time to lock the place down.
Let me yoink that. So, these are our stats. We're okay, right? I think things are going down slowly, solely because we're like in kind of tutorial times. Okay, this is the stat menu. So, because we're summer intern, we start with nothing. Some of these are going to take a long time to level up. Some are fast. A lot I'm going to do off recording because they are just time sinks. So a good example of that is strength. Strength is a real time sink because what you need to do with strength is you need to run around with your inventory basically filled up here. There's other things you can do later, but it takes a long time to level. So some of these I'm going to exploit to level up sneak. What I'm going to do is there's an enemy later in the game that just faces one direction and won't turn to notice you. So just some night I'm going to sneak behind it and then go to sleep. Wake up in the morning with high sneak because it takes forever to level up. Sprint, we just got to sprint a lot. But what you can see is when you hit certain thresholds, you'll unlock bonuses. And some of them are quite good. So I've never seen fishing in the game. And I've played quite a bit with my sister. So some of these are going to take a while. All right, I'll probably do a lot of cooking off video because so much of cooking is just putting stuff in and standing and waiting, you know? Next scrap. Nice. Construction level 1. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to break a ton of shit. Just because it levels stuff up. There's a lot of exploits you can do with furniture, by the way. You can do some really cool stuff with chairs. And obviously other things that can stack. All right.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical...
Where do I place this? Can I outplace it? Oh, that's a circuit board, not a rug. Derp. Excuse me. Beautiful. Okay, I'll take that again. Anything interesting in these? Yoink. You can buy coffee. That's cool. Can I package this? I did. Okay, let's drop. Shortcut.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and...
I tried. Okay. What should I put in here? Oh, wait, we can make... I think we can make a thing now. Can we? Any pipes? Although I don't have any room in my inventory, so let's drop this for now. There we go. Okay. Boom. Here, let me get this back. Thank you. All right. And bam. Okay, what is this? Battery makeshift. So probably that. Probably that. Probably that. All right, what is this? Makeshift backpack. Fuck yes. It's gonna be cloth, and I don't fucking know what. Okay, that's gonna be useful. Repair and salvage station. This is gonna be nice. Fuck, I think it might require an anvil. Okay, that's gonna be so nice when we get that. Okay, so I can make that shield now, right? I just need that cafeteria tray. My inventory is so full. Where's the storage? Storage. Okay. So, you know what? Let's put it this way, so we can maximize our use of space. Bam. This shit is gonna... I feel like it's not fully 90 degrees, but whatever. We'll try to get it in there. Bam. Okay, this is gonna be nice. Beautiful. So now we can start dumping a bunch of shit. So I'll put in a bunch of these. Boop, boop, boop. I'll condense some of this shit. Bam. Can't I pick that up? Who knows? Let me run over here real fast. Oh, welcome back. Blunt leveled up instantly. Remember, these guys are weak to blunt, as we read. Oh, yeah. Sometimes there's just horrifying noises that you hear. Okay. How do I fucking cook? Oops. How do you cook? How the fuck do I cook? Can cook ice cream? Okay. Beautiful. Ice cream does disappear. Okay. All right. Is it cooked? Not yet. Some things take longer to cook than others. Some are pretty fast. Some take a while. Which is why I'm not going to show a lot of cooking on video. Because that will be boring as fuck. There we go. Remove food. Anyways. I guess this is a good place to call it. We've done a lot of the tutorial. We need... You know what? Let's... We need to make that brick, right? Circuit board. So what do we need? We need this. We probably need some shit like this, right? I don't remember what we need. Tech scrap and case fan. Case fan, tech scrap. Bam.
Hurry!
Yeah, 1 second, dude. I am hurrying. Uh-oh. 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 And all this food that I'm holding is radioactive. Beautiful.
You need to open the...
Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about that. I don't know what these guys are weak to. Oh, I didn't equip my shield, did I? That was a mistake. Yeah, I forgot to equip a shield. Yeah, as you can see, enemies can be kind of... Ooh, peccary skull, that's useful. Okay, let's keep the peccary skull, that's for sure. I think the food is burning over here. Beautiful. Okay, well, we've just unlocked the central hub, so this feels like a good place to call it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Mwah.